Becoming. This documentary is about the journey of none other than the people's first lady, Michelle Obama. And we're brought along with her as she begins her tour for her book, Becoming. Yeah, that's right. The documentary has the exact same name. I mean, they couldn't even think about changing at least something in the title. Like, okay, whatever, let's just go with the book's name. But let me tell you guys something. There's people in this world who are just here. And then there's people in this world who inspire you to be a better version of yourself. Michelle Obama is the latter. As she shares about life after the White House and what her next steps in life are gonna be, kind of makes you examine your own life a little bit. Well, at least it did for me. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a guy. And we're back in the documentary arena. And I couldn't recommend a much better documentary than this one. I mean, this is when you have story and subject at its peak. I mean, one thing I have to say about this documentary is its unique ability to take people from different culture, race, class, sex, you name it, and somehow find the similarities between them. And it usually comes down to one common denominator: humanity. We spend so much time on the things that make us different that we often overshadow the things that make us alike. In the words of Michelle Obama, and I quote, "We can't afford to wait for the world to be equal to start feeling seen." And a documentary like this somehow has the ability to take those commonalities and bring them into the spotlight. And it does that by taking the Michelle Obama and portraying her in a light where she could be the neighbor next door, or the person sitting next to you in class, or maybe just a friend who really just wants to make a difference in this world. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to give this doc a 9 out of 10. I mean, being about Michelle Obama already puts it up a level, but it was actually really well done. They were able to construct a story that not only showed the struggles that loomed in the background, even for a woman of her stature, but what her and President Obama's mission has always and always will be: to inspire hope. Hope that we can become the America that we know we can be. The one that helps each other through tough times and leaves no man, woman, or child left behind. Hope that despite our differences, we will bond together as a community and uplift each other. Because that's the message we need, especially right now amidst this coronavirus situation. So many people are hurt, afraid, maybe even on their last straw, but we are stronger together. I'm sorry, I totally drifted. But I want you guys to recognize the power of influence and how one person's influence can completely change other people's perspective. To be honest, I'm not going to compare this to any other doc today. Not because I don't have any other suggestions, but because I highly, highly recommend you watch this one. Maybe it'll help uplift your spirits a little bit in the same way it did for me. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a guy.